Hello everyone, and welcome to my Young and Restless official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to Thursday, May 8 spoilers for The Young and the Restless, Billy Abbott will become enraged while Sally Spectre deals with a predicament. Let's discuss what is ahead in Genoa City as Lily Winters will also start a family drama. Damian Kane will first consider Lily's idea that he leave Aristotle Dumas and come work at Winters in Thursday's YNR episode. There will be some concerns raised as Damian informs Holden Novak about the offer. Holden will undoubtedly worry about what will happen to his own job if Damian leaves Aristotle. Damian may believe he can persuade Lily to include Holden as well, but Holden won't be convinced Lily is trustworthy. Holden will undoubtedly advise Damian to exercise caution because the same is true for Lily's family. Speaking of Lily's family, now that she has approached Damian about this possible employment without Devon Winters' consent, she will cause a lot of controversy. Presumably, Devon will apply the brakes and pretend that bringing an unreliable outsider into the situation is a poor idea. Naturally, Lily will believe that Damian's separation from Aristotle will demonstrate his innocence. Devon will feel outnumbered in this situation because Nate Hastings should be all for include Damian in Winters as well. Will Lily and Nate ultimately persuade Devon to formally announce this job offer? We'll see if Devon gives in, but Lily will want to bring specifics to Damian. He'll be able to get under Billy's skin with Victor Newman. Victor may give some clues regarding the media frenzy he is preparing and how Adam Newman would sabotage Billy's reputation. Victor might at least foresee that Abbott Communications will be crushed by Newman Media, even if he doesn't go into that much detail. Victor can incite Billy's ire by boasting about Adam choosing Chelsea Lawson as his right-hand woman. In any event, Sally will have to deal with a crisis and will essentially be put to the test for the first time when it comes to controlling Billy at work. Maybe Sally will need to calm Billy down and make sure he doesn't do anything rash that would agitate things even more. Don't miss all the drama because according to spoilers for The Young and the Restless, if Sally is unable to keep Billy under control, unpleasant news may be on the horizon. Here are the spoilers for Wednesday, May 7, 2025's episode of The Young and the Restless. Fans can anticipate Lily Winters making an unexpected business agreement on tomorrow's episode. Adam Newman is being grilled by Chelsea Lawson in the meanwhile. Let's discuss what will happen in the upcoming episode of the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. Lily Winters' unexpected offer. Damian Kane will attempt to arrange a meeting between Lily and Aristotle Dumas in tomorrow's episode. But the enigmatic businessman isn't going to be blind at any encounter. Dumas is initially curious as to why Lily is asking for a meeting. He will next inquire as to what Lily is pursuing. Read more, learn what transpired in the most recent YNR episode. Lily, who believes Dumas is pursuing her family's business, may be caught off guard by this. To get Dumas' attention, Lily will need to provide some compelling responses. Damage control by Jack Abbott. He will go up against Billy Abbott alongside Jack Abbott. Diane Jenkins Abbott is extremely disheartened by Billy's critical remarks on the mansion's remodeling. See the most recent GH comings and goings by reading this. At first, Jack might attempt to reason with Billy and explain how his remarks had offended Diane. Jack can blow up when Billy tells him the harsh reality, and that doesn't work. The grilling session with Chelsea Lawson. According to tomorrow's teasers for The Young and the Restless, Chelsea has agreed to work with Adam at Newman Media. Chelsea is looking forward to the task, but it will quickly become messy. A dubious request is made by Victor Newman before Chelsea's executive chair has even warmed up. Chelsea will question whether Victor is somehow trying to test her commitment. Read this, The Young and the Uneasy Warning. Nate has concerns about Audra's transaction with Victor. Adam Newman's dilemma. Adam might confess when he learns about Chelsea's suspicions about Victor. Chelsea might get an explanation from Adam. She won't want to get involved in anything but work, though. Chelsea might clarify that she didn't take the position to destroy people's lives, but rather to take on a new business challenge. It's possible that Adam and Chelsea thought it would be fantastic to collaborate. All indications, meanwhile, suggest that there are several complexities and miscommunications. Chelsea can't really return to Marchetti. Chelsea might have a tough landing because she didn't provide any notice and Summer Newman isn't even in town anymore. Additionally, there may be updates regarding Cole Howard's medical examinations. Is it a cold or something else? Is Cole dying? On Tuesday, April 29, 2025, which narrative are you most excited to see? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. According to previews on The Young and the Restless, Sharon Newman might utter 4 crucial words to save Phyllis Summers. Will Sharon attempt to step in when she returns home to an unpleasant discovery? Fans of YNR are aware that after their simultaneous kidnapping experience, Sharon and Phyllis were able to reconcile. Compared to Phyllis Summers, Sharon Newman is handling things much better. After going through such a terrible tragedy together, Phyllis and Sharon have a deeper understanding of one another. But in the aftermath, Sharon is handling things far better than Phyllis. Perhaps this is due in part to the several terrible experiences Sharon had before her time in captivity at the clinic, including her subsequent incarceration in the sewer. Because she has faced so many challenges in recent months, Sharon has learned how to recover. Naturally, having Nick Newman as a backup has also been quite beneficial. Newman, Sharon receives a huge shock when Sharon returns to Genoa City from her family vacation in London with Nick. She might be taken by surprise. After being dismissed by Billy Abbott, Phyllis appeared to be suffering another panic attack, and Daniel Romalotti Jr. pushed her away once more. Phyllis seems to be looking for coping mechanisms and a new purpose, but it's all backfiring. The underlying mental health problems here won't be resolved even if Phyllis takes a shine to Summer Newman and maybe attempts to assist her at Marchetti next. Will Sharon come home and give Phyllis a helping hand? She seems to be constantly losing her temper and could definitely need one. Sharon may stand up for Phyllis now that she is more of a friend than an enemy. Sharon might be the one to save the day because it's easy to picture her discovering Phyllis in the midst of yet another complete breakdown. Sharon Newman's immediate remarks to save Phyllis. Sharon might utter the 4 crucial phrases we listed. You need professional help. Phyllis would undoubtedly benefit from speaking with a mental health expert and sorting out all of her jumbled feelings. If Phyllis doesn't take the time to fully recover from her experiences, Sharon might forecast that she will keep going down this destructive path. Stay tuned for updates on what's in store for these new allies, as spoilers for The Young and the Restless indicate that Sharon's return could bring some unsettling Phyllis news. According to previews for The Young and the Restless, Mariah Copeland may be concealing something. However, what might it be? Early this week, fans were aware that something significant had occurred on Mariah's business trip. Mariah was obviously rattled by her strange encounter with Tessa Porter. Fans are even more alarmed by Mariah's traumatizing confession to her mother, Sharon Newman, on the Friday, May 2nd episode. But what precisely did Mariah do while traveling for work? What secret is she withholding? For coffee and to catch up on the May 2nd show,